Alright guys, Frappy11 here, and today we are going to be playing a game of Forza. So to start off, I created my own event. So I think I ended up choosing the I don't know what that one was it the classic one or whatever, and I chose the Sunbeamer as my car, seeing as it was the fastest, and I'll choose it around about now. But yeah, I ended up choosing the Sunbeamer, and throughout this video I'll be giving you a few tips on on races, like how to dominate in races and stuff. But and also I will be commentating on the actual race and watching and seeing what will happen. So getting into this, there's a few nice looking cars, and we start race event. And before I get into this, I have turned my difficulty up really high, because in previous races it kept on saying that I kept on winning too much, so I had to turn up my difficulty, which was it was a bad thing but also a good thing, because they were like complimenting me on how good I was at the game, really. But also they were saying yeah, you have to turn it up, or else you'll just do easy wins. But yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah. One of the tips that I'm gonna give you now is when you take a corner and there's quite a few people there, try and turn sideways onto them and turn off them, so you don't have to slow down as much. That's one of my tips, so you can turn the corners faster and get ahead of all the other cars, and get out there in first place. And also I did end up rewinding here because I crashed into that wall, and that could have cost me the whole match. Yeah, I could have dropped down to like 10th or something. And another tip is also when it's at checkpoints and stuff, you don't have to drive in between the two green things that say checkpoint. All you have to do is drive over it or slightly touch it, and then it will register as you like going through the checkpoint. So yeah, that's one of my other tips. And a bit earlier on, a few seconds ago, I did end up like when I jumped, going into the water and spinning off a bit, but it wasn't too bad, and I recovered from it, and I managed to get into third at this point. And for this turn, I couldn't really use them to turn, but then for another tip on turns, if you're going really fast, then you can just slightly keep on tapping the brake button / reverse button, and then you can drift round and then accelerate off, which is another good tip that I use for when I turn sometimes. And by the end of this video, I will be close to getting my next showcase event. I have got around, I think it's around 5 million followers. I'm not too sure. So it's in the millions, I know that. But at this point, it was around 90% way through the match. You get the race, as it says in the top left, and I was 5th, and we sort of hold out this position for the rest of the race because we're coming out to the final stretch. And yeah, so that was basically it. And I finished 5th in this, and we'll go ahead and check out my rewards in this. So it gives you my time there, and it might give me my points because this was a championship race, but I don't think it will. It just gave me my CR there, my XP, I'm close to getting level 44, and then I got around 100,000 fans there as well. So yeah, overall that's quite good. So if you like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new around here, comment on the video, and yeah, peace.